expect a long weekend of good softball and good competition.
Say jump, I want you to jump, jump, jump. Get a lead, get a lead.
It's the 23rd annual wheelchair tournament, and it's a lot of fun. If you haven't seen it, come on out and take a look. It's been growing every year since I've been connected with it. I've been to the Nationals 7 years in a row, and it's about 10 years that I've been working with this program. If you think you know how to play ball, sit in a chair sometime and try it. See if you really know. Fun parts of this game is the ball is hit out to left field and the batter is thrown out at first base. Where do you see that in normal play? It's the same game as what they play on the outside. The only difference, or free ball, is the only difference that we have is that we play in the wheelchairs. And there's certain situations that it makes it more fun, more interesting. The double play ball at second base is fantastic to watch. You hear the noise going on in the background? Somebody just got a good hit, they made a good run, and now they're ready to go on with the game.
Thunder! Let's hear from some of the players, how they got here, what they're up to, what their life is all about.
Well, my name's Tom Wheaton, originally from Minnesota here, but I lived, the last 3 years lived in Colorado. Been hurt almost 11 years. Actually, today was exactly 11 years ago that I got hurt down in Australia. And I got to tell you, I was paralyzed from the neck down for the first few months. And after trying to figure out how I can get on with my life and learning physical rehabilitation and learning that I would be in a wheelchair, I started getting involved with some wheelchair sports and an organization called the Paralyzed Veterans of America. One of the sports that I started up about a year after recuperating was a sport called sled hockey. And then right after that, I also played wheelchair softball. And I got to tell you, I've had a lot of fun there because I got a chance to meet people who are having fun with life and learning more about how to live life than really how to swing a bat or to play hockey. You learn about the different ways you have to go to the bathroom, about how you transfer into cars or beds, or different ways to set up your wheelchair so it's easier to push. You know, the sexuality issues, just a number of things that have really helped me out. So that's why I really cherish playing the wheelchair sports, because I get a chance to rap with all the guys and gals and learn about, you know, well, what it takes to continually adjust, being disabled like I am. But I got to tell you, it's been a fun ride, and now I'm one of the coordinators. So now I'm kind of one of the people that are kind of letting people know after 11 years of experience about some of the things that are happening that works and some that don't, and it's just been a real good thrill. So the wheelchair softball and sled hockey and a number of other activities, that's what I've done, and it's worked real well for me. So I hope you guys will get encouraged to try wheelchair sports, because the first year or two of being disabled, I really had a tough time being with others in chairs. I kind of had the feeling that everybody maybe had pity on themselves or whatever, and I certainly kind of came around and decided to play with these guys, and I couldn't have been further from the truth, because I'm having so much fun. Just continuing learning and the camaraderie, and getting to realize that people alongside myself are really living life to the fullest potential.
My name is Dan Heike. I was injured in 1989 in an automobile accident. I'm a T9 complete paraplegic. Went to the North Memorial Medical Center for my initial surgeries and rehabilitation. From there, the fall of '90, I started school at the University of Minnesota. Spent 5 or 6 years there, studying a math degree and working part-time as a tutor. And during that time, I had met some people and started getting involved in wheelchair sports. First sport I got involved with was softball, which we're playing out here today. And from that, the fall came and basketball season came around, and I've played that now for 7 or 8 years. I'll be 10 years post-injury this September 9th. Also shoot trap, do a lot of hunting and fishing, use a Polaris four-wheeler to get out in the woods, and have adapted it with the back and stuff for getting just about any place that you can. I mean, those four wheels go any place. And I mean, you can do anything that you want basically after injury. I do everything that I did before, only in a different way. And I don't know, just gotta keep your head up. You can't change what's happened in the past, and go forward.
Hi, I'm Keith Hanrahan, alias 7-Number Hammer, they call me, but I'm about an 18-year veteran in the wheelchair since 1981 in a diving accident, and I went over through Sister Kenny's sports program and had the opportunity to go to Hawaii for the 28th National Wheelchair Games. Sports has been quite a rehabilitation for us. I would highly recommend anybody with new spinal cord injuries, being a 6'7" quadriplegic, got involved with quite a few archery and table tennis and swimming, and it led more down the road to quad rugby, wheelchair softball, and all in all, sports has been great. Get to meet a lot of people, travel, it keeps the mind and the body active, less depression and that for spinal cord injuries or paraplegics. Along with the accommodations that organizations put up for you, and it's been wonderful to be involved with Courage Center Sports and Sister Kenny and travel the world and see and meet a lot of other people. But again, I'd highly recommend anybody with new spinal cord injuries to get involved in local chapters or VFWs and see what you can do.
My name is Todd Kimmery. I'm a C5, C6 level quadriplegic. I was injured back in 1982 in California in a water accident. It wasn't until I got to Minnesota that I got to the privilege to be invited to start softball. And with wheelchair softball, they need quadriplegics. So, and I had enough function to go ahead and be part of the program, and so that's what got me started. And then from there, I met other quads that played quad rugby. And that's the main sport that I'm involved with right now. Summertime I do softball. In the fall and winter months I do quad rugby. And that's just for quadriplegics, and everybody gets to play on that. And that's a lot of fun. So for the past 5 years I've been involved with competitive sports with the quad rugby and then with softball.
I'd really like to encourage people that are recently injured, spinal cord injuries, amputees that are recently injured, to get out and participate in disabled sports. It's absolutely amazing how a player's ability will increase, how their chair movement will get better, how hanging around with other disabled people, what a good effect that has on them in their life, because they're with people that have same problems they do and face the same challenges in life. And with success comes higher esteem, and that's what we see. Those are some of the benefits of getting out and playing wheelchair softball. We have a website up. It's www.wheelchairsoftball.com. www.wheelchairsoftball.com. Visit the website. On that website is a list of the team reps of the teams around the country that are presently organized. And shortly we'll be having instructions on how you start your own team, and there'll be phone numbers, etc. on there, how to get a hold of us.